Okay, so this is day 2 in DR. Today I am going to venture out and get some food and go to the store. So let's see what at least my surrounding neighborhood looks like. There's a Krispy Kreme and a Wendy's right here. My room is like up this way, so I can see this Wendy's from my room. There's a lot of like mopeds and motorcycles that drive around here, so I see like way more of those than cars, honestly. And right now I'm going to cross the street. As you can see, there's also a KFC here, and then like way far down there's also a McDonald's. I can see the sign from my room. That's just because I'm kind of like higher up. Kind of hot right now. It's like 89 degrees. But it's just very humid. Like, it's not the heat itself, it's just very humid. I read some reviews about this Super Fresh market. Apparently it's supposed to be like Whole Foods, so we're going to see what this is all about. Very much so like a Whole Foods. Good. Let's see what prices are looking like. So this is Almond Breeze. I buy Almond Breeze at home. It's about, hola. Nope, no, Michi, okay. I have learned that they have like security everywhere. So I just got stopped because I had on my book bag. And you can't walk around the store, I guess, with your book bag, which makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But okay, we're gonna go back to Breeze. Let's see. I don't see a tag for Almond Breeze. It's for this Monte Leche. So we're gonna do silk milk up here. So it is $174.95 in Dominican pesos. So if you reduce that by 50, that's about what? A little over $3 and some change, maybe 4. So not too bad. In American dollars, here we have Cocoa Pebbles. It's almost $2.30. So that's what? About 4 and some change, almost $5. So we're going by a conversion factor of like 50. It ranges from 47 to about 55. 55 is like the conversion factor for pesos to dollars. So I guess it's not too bad. As you can see, they have a lot of American things. I eat nut thins at home. They also have Oreos down here, which of course we eat at home. Thing is, they might just taste different. So I want to buy a couple of things that I get from home just to see if the taste might be a little bit different. And then I'm gonna try to stick to local items as much as possible. I have a fresh market. You can get fresh ordered food as well as a bar. And there's 3 restaurants, one in the front. You can see as I'm coming around the corner here, Terrace, and there's 2 in the back. So as you can see, I got a lot of stuff. So I have to carry this back to the room, which luckily I didn't go to the store I was gonna go to originally because that's a little bit further. So I'll try that one another day. But I'm gonna carry this back to the room and then we'll go through what I got and what the total was. Okay, so I just got back. Had a crap ton of bags, as you can see. However, since I did go with this industrial size book bag, I just put everything in here. So I'm gonna unpack everything and then we can go through like what I bought, like how it compares to other stuff that you would get in the US, and what my grand total was. Okay. So a lot of things I didn't buy because a part of being in this program, like while I'm living here, like I get free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so all my meals are covered, but they only like make so much in the employee dining. So, you know, every now and again I might want something a little more to my taste and not want it to be fast food or like have to travel far out to a restaurant. So, and then a lot of things I can just like borrow, like salt and pepper or like plates and silverware, stuff like that. So a lot of little things that you would probably normally buy, I didn't buy. It was kind of overwhelming. I definitely see what they mean when they say it's like a Whole Foods. I don't shop at Whole Foods at home. I think they have like some things that are good, but just for like every day. You know, it's not really me. But you know, hey. As you can see, I got quite a lot of things. So these are on sale. And I was like, man, I'm never gonna see these when I go back home, so I'm gonna try them. These are Act 2 popcorns. We have these at home, but I've never seen these flavors before. I bought me some pasta. So this is pasta you can find at home. At least this brand you can find at home. So, but this was the cheapest, surprisingly. So I noticed that some brands that you could find in the States are more expensive than like local brands, but this was actually cheaper, so got that. I also got some Oreos. The interesting thing about their cookies and snacks is that everything is individually packaged, so it's not like the rolls like you would buy like for your house. I got some Ziploc bags just because, you know, those always come in handy. I only like cream. I'm not a fan of tomatoes, so I don't like red sauces. But they didn't have any like regular Alfredo sauce. So they have this roasted garlic Parmesan. I'm pretty sure I've had this one before. I know I've had it before, but I like garlic and I like Parmesan, so we're gonna go with that. But I was surprised, like this is the only white sauce they had in the whole like pasta section. Their seasonings were a little bit different. They don't have all the different seasonings. Like you could go down a whole aisle at a grocery store in the US and there will be a whole bunch of seasonings, but they have like a small section. So I wonder if that'll be different at like another grocery store when I go. But I got some squeezed garlic because you can never, sorry the light is kind of shining right here, but you can never go wrong with garlic. Extra virgin olive oil. You know what I just thought about? I didn't see butter anywhere. I just thought about that. That was kind of weird. And I went down every aisle, like even if I would have made a list, I would have went down every aisle because one, that's just me as a shopper, and two, it was my first time, so I had to see what they had. Apple cider vinegar. This has multiple benefits in like food. I also use it in my hair. I also like put it in tea or other beverages from time to time. Like it's a good addition for like weight loss and things. So I some of that. Y'all look at these shrimp. These are jumbo shrimp. Look how jumbo they are. They are huge. So I got that. I just realized. So I have this little baby mini fridge and it has no freezer. So I'm gonna have to make that shrimp tonight. It's okay, that's fine. We'll talk about it. I got bread because I was like, maybe I want a grilled cheese because the employee dining is only open from like 12 to 2:30 for lunch and 5 to 7:30 for dinner. And sometimes I don't want to eat at that time, so I got some bread for like grilled cheese or sandwiches or whatever. But I just realized I didn't see any cheese or any lunch meat. So I don't think I'll be going back to that store because they just got like a lot of random stuff, but nothing all together. But okay, well, that's another trip for another day. I got some rice. Jasmine rice is a little expensive and they didn't have any small bags. So I just got like this rice. Goya is a very big product. Like Goya has everything like seasonings, pasta sauce, rice, snacks, everything. So Goya is a good brand here. But yes, I got this rice. This is California Pearl rice. So I got that. I also use this to like eat. And I also make rice water for my hair as well. If you have not started looking at rice water for your hair, men or women, look it up. There's a bunch of YouTube videos. Of course, my favorite is Jazz Marie. I'll tag her or at her or something. Check her out. So I got some juices. I bought these waters just because like I like to fill my water bottles. I don't really like to drink out of plastic bottles a lot. So I bought these big ones to like fill my water bottle. Dasani is like pretty much the only name brand water that they drink here. So I got that. They had like Evian and stuff, but I don't drink Evian. I don't drink Dasani either, but since that's like the only name brands that they have, like from the United States, that I like, that's what I'll be drinking. And then this was their cheapest water. So I got this to see like, you know, what it might taste like. And then I just got a sponge and some soap because I gotta clean up after myself. So that's what I got. Okay, so here is the receipt. So in Dominican pesos, I spent $3,712.10 in Dominican pesos. Now in America, I would have threw up and had a heart attack. But off camera, I checked my bank statement because I used my credit card. And travel tip, if you use your credit card in a country that has a different currency, when you charge it to your card, it'll convert it to American money. So like my card doesn't say $3,000. I actually spent $72.88. So that converts to about the conversion rate of about $50. Like I said, I think it was like $50.93 if you divide the two amounts. So yeah, so that's about like what I was expecting. I think for what I got, it's still a little bit expensive. I'm pretty sure at Walmart, well, I don't know, because these are jumbo shrimp. I've never bought shrimp at home before, so these are jumbo shrimp. I've never seen shrimp this huge in the store before. But I still think for all this, I probably could have got this at like, between like Walmart and Fresh Time and Meijer. Those are like the three places I shop at home. I probably could have got this for maybe like $40 or $50-ish maybe. Like I said, that was like a more upscale store, I guess. So I'm gonna try a different, like more common grocery store maybe later in the week or in a couple of weeks. But it looks like the most expensive thing, the most expensive thing that I got was the shrimp. It was like 1,700 pesos basically. So that makes sense. The least expensive was this water. That was $24.95. So that was my grocery store haul.
This is something new, so like and subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll try to keep you updated as time goes by. Adios.